Hello everyone. So it's raining in Los Angeles and the teachers are out on strike, which means you got a lot of people out on the streets marching around in the rain. So I thought this is a great time to talk about rain gear. Um, there's two types of rain gear out there. You have waterproof and you have water resistant. And you might think that the terms are self-explanatory, but although they are, waterproof is generally going to keep you very dry, and water resistant, it'll keep you dry, but after time you might get wet. But the thing is, there's also breathability. So you could wear a waterproof jacket, and after being out in the rain for a couple of hours or walking around, you could take that jacket off and find that your clothes are wet. That's not because the jacket leaked. It's because the jacket wasn't breathable. And what that means is, you're sweating, and that moisture's got to go someplace. And if the jacket's waterproof and not breathable, well, that moisture can't get out. That's where products like Gore-tex or, every company's got their own one now. I'm wearing a North Face jacket, and this product is called Dry Vent, which is this laminate liner inside here. And that's basically all the waterproof breathable thing is. Even Gore-tex, it's just a little laminate they put on the material. The rest of it comes down to what the fabrics are on the outside. They got nylons, they got all different kinds of fabrics. I used to sell this stuff about 12 years ago. Well, 18 years ago now, and I used to know a Kedora. That's the name of it, a Kedora. I used to know all this product stuff. I mean, my job was to train other people about this stuff, and well, the technology's changed over 18 years, but still, there's waterproof, water resistant, and the biggest thing I always got was people would get a waterproof jacket, and then they come back complaining that it was leaking, and it was because it was waterproof but not breathable. I mean, let me give you an example. This is a poncho. This is just a regular nylon poncho. This is waterproof. You can stand out in the rain all day and you won't get wet. But your clothes will be wet when you're done because it's not breathable. The same goes for something like a plastic bag. I mean, if you're really in a lurch, you can just cut a hole in this bad boy, throw it on, and you'll be fine all day. It's completely waterproof, especially if you buy one of those like durable bags that like you can put like liquids in and stuff. Totally waterproof, but you're not going to be comfortable in it. Okay, well, first you have to decide, well, what do you want? Do you want waterproof or do you want water resistant? Everybody says they want waterproof. When I sold the gear, everybody wanted waterproof. They wanted to be outside, they wanted to stay dry. But then came the sticker price. Typically, waterproof, you would go for Gore-tex. Gore-tex is a great waterproof product, but it comes with a cost. And that cost is because they go through a lot. All the manufacturers that use Gore-tex have to go through a long process to guarantee that product will keep you dry and it will breathe. The thing that Gore-tex liked to use at the time, whenever they did their seminars, was that it was like the elephant and the ant going through a window. Now the elephant, the water molecule, well, it's not going to fit through that window, but the ant, it's small enough to easily go through the window. And that's what you want in a good waterproof, breathable product. And today, basically every product that the companies have to offer, Patagonia, North Face, Mountain Hardwear, well, those are, I'm sure there are others, they're really good, and I haven't experienced any problems with them. Usually the biggest thing that'll happen over time, I just had to get a new North Face jacket yesterday because my old one, the laminate from over 20 years of use, started to rub off. But North Face has a lifetime guarantee, so maybe I'll get a new jacket out of it, or maybe they'll replace that jacket. I don't know. So if you're looking to spend a lot of money on something that's going to be durable, last a long time, and is going to be guaranteed to be waterproof and breathable, definitely go for a Gore-tex product. If you want to save some money, you still want waterproof and breathable, you can go for any of the company's proprietary product. Like this one, I believe it's called High Vent or Dry Vent. That used to be called High Vent. Every year they change it, and it just gets better and better. But if you're just using it casually, like to go on one of these day trips for 2 hours, or you're just going to be going out in the rain to run errands, something that's water resistant is perfectly fine. You can stand outside for a long time in a water resistant product, and as long as it's not like a heavy deluge, like you're standing under a waterfall, you'll be perfectly fine. You'll probably be totally dry, and the product will work out quite well. They put coatings on these jackets, even the waterproof and breathable ones. They put coatings on the nylon, on whatever the fabric is, just to makes the water beat up and roll off. So when you're going out to choose your raincoat, you got a couple decisions to make: how much money, birds, I love birds in the rain. They just go crazy. It seems like they really love the rain. Listen to them. It's my favorite thing about the rain, listening to the birds. I always feel like birds are probably the best animals for the rain because it seems like they really enjoy it. But that could just be my impression. So when you're going out to purchase a raincoat, you got a couple decisions to make. You know, how much do you want to spend, and what are you using it for? If you want something that's going to last a long time and you have the budget, go for Gore-Tex. If you have a little bit of a budget and you want something to last a long time, it's going to keep you dry in all weather conditions, go for one of the proprietary products. And if you're looking for something that's more at a better price point for somebody on a budget, like many of us are today, and you're just going to be running errands and you're not going to be like standing outside for hours in a heavy deluge, water-resistant products are perfectly fine. So yeah, if you have any questions or you have any comments, or if something I said was maybe wrong or you disagree with, definitely put them in the quotes. This is just my experience and opinion from having sold these products 20 years ago. Times have changed. I don't know everything. I personally prefer to wear the waterproof breathable products. I don't own Gore-Tex. I tend to go for the company's proprietary things because I'm a little bit more of a budget. And yeah, it works perfectly fine for me. So don't let the rain stop you from getting out. Go on the day trips. But yeah, enjoy the rain. And until next time, get out and stay safe.